Okay, let's talk about the color and the swatches panel of Affinity Designer. That's very important. For example, I have a simple shape here, and we have two modes, fill color and stroke color. First, you can click on a fill color, and then with this wheel, you can change the color, lightness, saturation on this triangle here. That's very easy and change light. From here, you can change opacity of your color, and if you click on this opacity, you can choose a noise to your color. Interesting. Or click to come back to opacity. Just we have two modes here. And SSL, you can see the numbers here. If you need a code, you can type your code here. And here is a recent color that you use. If you want to choose the stroke color, you have to just swap the color here or click on a stroke. Then you can choose a stroke color up here. Then you can go to the stroke and increase the width of that. In a color, if you want to delete any color from field, for example, you can select the field and click on this icon that you can delete the field color, or just if you want to come back, create another color for your choose another color for your object. In this part, we have an interesting eyedropper. You can click and drag on it, and you can choose any color of any part of your windows, your applications, anywhere that you want. You can choose your color. For example, I want to choose a color to here, and then the color change there. And for assigning the color, for example, to the field or to the another part, you have to just click on it again, and it will be applied to your color. Nice. So you can see eyedropper for example. I love this color, and just if you want to give it to the stroke, choose a stroke and then, or to the field and do it. So make sure about this. This is a simple light, simple color. Let's see what happens if we click on three lines here. You can change the wheel to the slider. You can RGB or create a color from here, opacity or noise again, or change to RGB, CMYK, or any grayscale. You can change it if you want. Any mode that you want. Or you can create boxes, simple boxes. This is another way to choosing the color. Tint, just temperature to black and white. You can choose a color of that, and then you can make a tint of that. Or copy color to clipboard as a hex, and then you can paste it in the Photoshop or Illustrator or any application that you need. Add color to swatches. If you click that, this color goes to swatches here. That I'll explain it later. Another interesting colors are here. Add the core to swatches. That I'll explain it when I reach the swatches. So I come back to wheels. I like it more. And here is a recent color that you want to use. This is a simple color. Let's talk about the swatches. In the swatches, you can see 100 of the color that preset, for example, Pantone. And now you can see, you can click them and use them. For example, if you click any color from the Pantone, it's automatically added. It's automatically added in a document, or you can add it in your document. Color. I explain it more. If you see these icons, it means these are the icons that are for that you can use in Affinity Designer only. If you, for example, you can see in all documents. But if you create a document from here, you can create a document manually. Delete this palette. No, gray, no. Document palette. delete palette. Make sure that you are deleting the document. Yeah. So we are default Pantone or any color that you choose here. For example, Pantones. That's it. I want to create my new document or add color. I explain it. First, let's create palette from create palette from document. You can as application or document. Application, anywhere in the software this is, you see application, it means you can open it anywhere in any new document in a software, or as a document, it means all color just in this document. Or you can create a simple empty document. Uh, or you can import or export your palettes in here. Simply, I want to add a document palette. Name my palette, my color number 1 or any name that you want. This is an empty. So you can add a color to your own palette. Very easy. We have 2 buttons here. Add a current field to the palette if you choose any color of here, or for example, if you insert any color. Let's see. For example, I insert an image, a simple image here, and I want to export these colors manually. You can select add a current field to palette or add a color as a global color. I'll explain it later. For doing that, you can first select eyedropper to choose that, and then you can click that. Sorry, in this case, it is empty. You cannot, in this case, you can right click and delete that color if you want, or edit it or copy that. For exporting, you need to do the vector arts. For example, if you create another color from here, you have to select that, and in this case you can add this color. For importing the image from the color, you have to go from here and create a palette from image. Let's click that and select an image. Select an image, again that image that you want, and hit create all, export all the colors for you. You can increase or decrease the number of the color that you want and select preview. It's choose all of the color that's for you, and the location I want to see application or currently selected, or yeah, this currently selected. If you choose a document, it creates a new document of all of this color, or application, it means it saves as an application, and if you open a new document, it will be open there. But if you select document, it just only open when you open this document. Yeah, I create that, and all of that color imported here very easily. So you learn how to use this. And this is an empty. This is an empty. You can edit or make a copy, or you can add a code from that. Or you can search by name. If you right click on any of this, you can make a copy, make it global. Let's talk about what is global. What is global? It's very interesting. It's important. Some cases it's dangerous, but in some cases it's good. For example, I right click and make it global. And as you can see, a triangle icon comes here and it tells you, okay, this is on global. And select that and select on this, and it gives to this global here. If I insert another color of global, another circle from here, an interesting part happen. If you right click and let's choose this color, And if you double click on it and change the color, as you can see, all of the objects that give this global color will be changed because it isn't global. It means if you set this color to the global and give to object and give to another objects, when you double click and edit the colors, if you want to right click, you can use saturation, anything that you want, or swatches if you want another swatches. It will be change all of the object that you assign this. Instead of right click, you can double click to change the color. So you learn from add corner selection. Another thing is add a corner to palette as a global color. Yeah, you can right click, make it global, or use this. The software gives you another color, gray, completely black, completely white, middle gray, or 100% transparent. You can access there or choose your color from here. This is your document. It means if you go to the new document, as you can see, you can see your document. These are global and these are Affinity Decider system. And if you come back to your previous document, where was that? You can see your document color here, my color again. Look at the icons. So you know now difference between the system, palette, or document. The colors that's only used in this document. And the recent color that you use are here, and you can change opacity also. Let's talk about another. Okay, add the global color, you can see. Add application palette, you can create. I create a document, rename palette if you want. You can delete palette, duplicate it. And you can set as a default for all of these grays, remove defaults of color. You learn to create a palette from document as application or document. From document means this. If you have a drawing and you have a different color, and if you want to extract them, let's try it. Create simple drawing. Then select it, give a different color of these swatches, for example, to that. Oh, it's creating new document automatically from the Pantone. Not good. And here you can come here and going and document. Yeah, from document as another document, and as you can see, it's create a palette. This is my accidentally created document. This is my color, and this is a palette that the software automatically extract all of the color of this document for you. It's very easy and handy. Here you can see the small icon, or I like it to the medium icon or large icon that you want. And then you can export your palette and give to your friends. In this case, it is better to export it as a application. Or if you want to only open the same document, you can save the document. It's better. Sorry. If you export, you just can export palette. If you want to import your just in this document, your palette, select it. Or if you want to import your palette to whole software, that means if you insert a new document, you can always see the application palettes. Or you can close your group. That's it. This is on swatches, and that's easy to understand. Let's talk about the chords. For example, this is on my color, and I want to add chords to them, to these colors. Add chords. If you come to this website, you can see the chords. For example, this is on Complementary. It's exactly, you can choose that. You can choose the complementary of that, or monochromic color of each color. Okay, you can select the color, monochromic that. You can select different mood of colors. They're opposite color, the same color. They're very easy. You can see better understanding here. For example, from this color, I want to create complementary of that color. From this color, I want to add square of that, a square color of that. You can add it here. Or interesting part is from this color, you can make a tint. Tint of this color, it's going change the saturation of that color to the white. Or from this color, I want to change the shades. It means it comes from this color to the black. Change the saturation and brightness. For example, from this color, I want to change the tones. Let's create a simple document to better see from these colors. Change the tones. It's changed the gray of your color. So that chords create the same or opposite, or change the saturation range, or change the color brightness range, and create a very nice and smooth color. For example, I select that and select this. For example, again, chord from Tints. As you can see, it gives you this is color that you choose. It goes to the white. It creates a simple and a smooth range of your color. These are chords. Create more color from one color. And that's it.